prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure time. It's the list to prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try.
Roman Catholic, circumcised, baptized, and saved. My body may be a slave to the grave, but my soul will be released. Meanwhile, the goal is to defeat the beast, show and get all. P.O.R. 3 stars of the sun. P.O. Mag, Toto, on the run from no one. Shogun in exile, style more alien than the X-Files. Blood, shit, sweat, piss, tears, and no smiles. Just a bunch of dirty glory and wild laughter, with no story of the before or the after. Cause exactly like a dream, I'm extremely in between, approximately in the middle, if you know what I mean. Yes, I'm busy being a human being for my living. The unforgiving never gives up or ever gives in. Get it? Got it.
It's the list to prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure time. It's the list to prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try.
But you put this stress on my mind, and one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Why you put this stress on my mind, yo, one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there.
Public enemy, from beginning to the end, I stole a friend, so now I'm whole again. And sending to the whole, asking the holy soul, the Father and the Son to burn my sin. So why bother and run your turn? I spin and revolve around the situation that's resolved. Accept the invitations, I come get involved. Evolve ignorance, irritation, intelligento. Mental brain cells, smell celibate, infinitely impotent. I'm potent on a trivial pursuit to be important by any means, or so it seems. Streams of consciousness, or dreams of nothingness.
It's the list to prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure time. It's the list to prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try.
Why you put this stress on my mind, and one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Why you put this stress on my mind, yo, one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Boy, you acting dumb, I come, you getting so frustrated. Trying to give me your phone, show me your fuss, it's not related. My suggestion is you go back out, no diggy straighted. Cause I got smoke, don't need your shit infiltrated. Ain't looking for that scene, but I mean you just made it. Now go get faded, your attitude not appreciated. I hate it, them lines gon' strike me every time. You when the brother starts to wanna put some stress on my mind. Little do we seem to know that I just came to unwind, to see some bombastic butts bumping like the grind. Yo, one more time, it's plain and simple. Stress remain behind your temple, not squashed up. All up in my face like a pimple. And the vocals, boy, I settle for the instrumental. In other words, the breeze, cause your gangster talks are rental. And I don't see the need to get up close and personal. If you wants to know the frequency, I'ma tell. Or well, you just scram like you see by the bell. Plus when your voice asks what's up, then it ain't hard to tell. Tell him you relieve from you all about beef type of spell. They gon' tell you swell and swell, cause I don't see. Why you put this stress on my mind, and one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Why you put this stress on my mind, yo, one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Why you put this stress on my mind, and one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in, please no bring the beef, cause me no one there.
It's the list to prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure time. It's the list to prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try.
It don't take aggression to make a man stronger. Listening patience takes too damn long. And trails of trials and tribulation. Frail, fragile, well, agile agitation. Expect anticipation of ego death. Collect a slow breath, sigh of relief. High on belief and strong out on faith. So scrutinizing fate for real. Filling my tears, concealing my fears. Fertilizing hate, frustrated hatred. Trust is sacred, so practice sacrificing enough suffering. All of a sudden ideas appear abundant. Straining the brain to cram it became redundant. 100% inspiration comes and goes. Innovation runs and flows through my flowness, rawness, mistakes and all. If you imitate your fall like autumn, rock bottom.
Why you put this stress on my mind, and one day that I came to Hawaii, yo, I got 6 days to leave, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in peace, no bring the beef, cause me no one there. Why you put this stress on my mind? Yo, one day that I came to yo, I got 6 days a week, one for stress relief. So when I'm coming in peace, no bring the beef, cause me no one there.
It's the list of prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure to tie. It's the list of prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try. It's the list of prioritize me and my family, you and I make sure to tie. It's the list of prioritize me and my family, do or do not, cause there is no try.
I straight rap straight from scrap, better than there, nowhere been there, so there is no need to explain or even entertain the thought. Although I thank God that I can still think, I damn well will stink if you ask me to get funky, nasty or stinky. The original chinky eyes, whether if I stay sober, if I stay high, you can bet it's way over when I say bye. I get by, move along, cause I got the gravy going on. Good God guides me as I flow it. I'm throwing it at you like Nolan, I'm rolling like bowling, and I strike like 10 pins. I have the tendency to pull tendons out of these sockets. I knock it on down like a gavel, letting time travel around. You can feel my presence, represent the present, got you open like presents. So simmer down with those similar similes, simulate the stimulation for paranoid MCs. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes. Can you get ridiculous as Nick, you list? I chop up goblins into giblets, nitwits get licked like clitoris, because I choose to be more hideous than the Medusa. Amphibious with my phoniest cipher, good vibration lifer gets in the ass like a dick. Suck my sack cause I'm sick, pissing on you when you pass out. MCs be ass out like faggots, cause I go back before superior writings on clay tablets. Damn it, I go for broke, so no more jokes or any chuckles. All you bitch ass motherfuckers can shut up and suck my knuckles, cause I rock the castle with no hassle and remain like a fossil. You fucking assholes, who do you wanna wrestle, bottle or apocalypse? I set it off like rocket ships, raising more health than Clyde Walker. Pinot never messing with them Billy boys because they rockla, make you laugh, waka waka, it's the beatbox Chewbacca. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes. Don't judge a book by its cover, discover the content. Are you content with your content to constantly rock continents when I pronunciate my vowels and consonants? Competition is completely incompetent. Competition's a compliment. Congratulations on your competence. Hip hop aboard and absorb my absurd emotions like sponges from a humorous human that is humongous. Who among us can bust the best raps? Rip, I'm so fucking bogus, sucking straws at this shit, making heads not like bitches sucking dicks. More dirty than porno fucking flicks. The middle finger doesn't give a fuck. Who cares? So what? If yours enough chuck, or you dumb fucks can come suck my nunchucks. Disciple of discipline and knows how to do it. I'm sick like the flu and I flow like fluid, and I slap you silly. My blood kill it, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, anywhere, anytime, come with it. I take on anybody, take on anybody, with any of my rhymes.
Sticks is here, listening here. A-Wall is here, who else is here? K-Town is here, Amsterdam is near. Super Jam got the front, Amir got the rear.
And you don't stop, come with it. And you don't quit, and you don't stop, come with it. Take on anybody, take on anybody.
Zomaar voor je het weet, een freestyle hier in File 65. Dat was Styx van The Prophets of Rage, a.k.a. de Filipino Piranha. What a nickname.
sure does hurt. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Pathetic pervert, pig jack off jerk. I can push a bow back off, but it still won't work. Cause I'm that horny stick up slime with the corny pickup lines. Like goddamn, you're fine with your zodiac sign. I'm so damn ashamed that they got no game. Can't get no cut until I find my vein. So it's off to the red hoe house cave on. Cause girls give me no play just like Bismarck. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. But I'm a dirty virgin and I'm desperate to lose it. Do you wanna dance?
No, I hate the song.
You might change your mind when Uncle Jam drops Kawng. I said you might change your mind cause this ain't no pop song, dig.
Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy.
What makes you think you're the you for me? Do you really think that I'm the me for you? First things first, for better or for worse, through the thick and thin tension, amen. You can say that again, man, just say when. Can you compromise and promise to commit? Will you be there for me through the whole shit? Would you die for me and go all out for love? I do the same for you and that's word up above. You say that you're not like your girlfriends. Stick me for my ends and that's the end and now and then. Now I know a lot of honeys that ain't about that. Talking all that smack just to get you in the sack. One night stands at his or her haystack. No fatal attraction and no payback. Now I'm that type of guy looking for that one slew. Soulmate waiting in vain for your kung fu. Now if you say you're mine, then stab me from behind. Then why honey pie, please baby don't deny. If I ain't dead already then you know the reason why. Now if you're home out to hurt my heart and stay home. Cause all you need is love me or leave me alone. Mind over matter, what's the matter with your mind? Baby, do you mind if we play with your mind?
Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy.
It's obvious, these days is oblivious. I'm so suspicious of your superficial ways. Crusade may pay, but that don't mean you stay. So hey, 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 yo, you wanna. The only one that could ever have me is my mama. Yet you get excited by my extra expression. Expert at keeping the opposites of sex guessing. I flex the hex, the ladies listen to my lessons. If I wanted to, I pull my hose in the fireman. Have all the players in the pimps retiring. Deep down inside, though, I must go against the trend that goes on down in the present tense. To turn you inside out and burn you outside in. I got you wide open like Grand Canyon. So bust what I'm saying, cause I'll always exist. And the girl that I select will be an empress. Yes.
Baby strong, I don't mean not for the sex, but the flex of the mental. We keep playing this game. The mind tricks the body, body tricks the mind crazy. Baby strong,
tricks the mind, tricks the mind, tricks the mind, tricks the body, 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 body.
Did you all look whack? You get smacked like heroin, not heroin, just like syringes. If one of your crew looks whack, did you all look whack? You get smacked like heroin, not heroin, just like syringes.
MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme.
It's clobbering time, so Avengers assemble. I make the most terrible terrorists tremble. Pass the pipe to the Pope, pass the papes to my peeps. Poop is getting deep and dope is getting smoked. No, I'm no joke, so get off my jock jink. For street slang sake, you simply do not know the jargons. My expertise is expensive, those is holiday bargains. Your fly flow is flea market, you end up in the meat market. Homeless shelter, helter, skelter, skeleton. Regular average, typical replicant. Yep, yo, you get sprayed like cleaning products. I'm unique, fly objects, you're inanimate objects. You generate generations of generic goo goo gaga. Another path of pathetic goo goo. Ha ha, slow the fuck down and get established. You're hungry for the mic with money, I'm like famished. Starving to start up some superstar track. Take your ball back, do you like a carjack? Cause money makes motherfuckers make mistakes. I forever drop skills and forever make cakes. I never pop pills and I never take breaks. Forever drop skills and forever make cakes. I never pop pills and I never take breaks. I never take breaks. I never take breaks. Say what?
MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the
I'm like a gypsy, move through the winds of debris. Infinite against the grain to the nth degree. Obviously, antagonistic, living disorderly. Snakes and pansies, overly friendly, devil's envy. Me, I used to max on sassy ways. These days, I speak easy, lucidity of words heard is preferred. Sermons that's relating to your burdens. Pull the curtain on that nigga thinking he ain't got to learn. Turning tables with a twist, get the gist like Aesop's fables. Young and able nigga in this concrete wilderness. Bliss is blasphemous, lingo out the ghetto, be the wisest. Designed to shine on each line, no disguises.
If one of your crew looks whack, did you all look whack? You get smacked like heroin, not heroin, just like syringes. If one of your crew looks whack, did you all look whack? You get smacked like heroin, not heroin, just like syringes.
MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme.
Take out the papers in the trash. You got the vapors, not the cash. Starving like a bag of bigger butter for your bread. Better boogers for your head, more dirty than the earth. You ain't seen shit, cause this be the birth. Done away like that chick from Chinatown. Lunatic rhyme a sound. Got the timing down, rhyming. Round and round we go. Fake facts can shower in my piss, bro. Figure this, I never come whack on a track. Beating MCs with nothing but the fact to be exact. You reap what you sow and keep what you know. Sloppy flows get you monopoly dough. Intense suspense invents vengeance and bet you buy golly plates. I blocked it ever since. Nowadays, brothers spreading self-inflicted pain for 400 years of standing in the rain.
MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. MCs ain't coming equipped. Say what? MCs ain't coming equipped with the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. Yeah, that's the rhyme. Yeah, that's
mother. Heavy cakes, saffron buns, there will never be another. Words of the mothers and the earths. Thanks for giving sons and daughters births. I'm always in your debt, so my please keep on writing. Tell that I said hi, that I'm doing alright. And with lots of love, I hope I'll be home soon. Maybe I'll come home for Mother's Day in June.
I felt the pain deep inside when I saw my mother cry. She says I've gone astray, far, far away, away from. I felt the pain deep inside when I saw my mother cry. She says I've gone astray, far, far away, away from. I felt the pain deep inside when I saw my mother cry. She says I've gone astray, far, far away, away from. I felt the pain deep inside when I saw my mother cry. She says I've gone astray, far, far away, away from home. Far away from home. Mama, I've gone astray, but I think of you every day when I'm away from home. Mama, I've gone astray, but I think of you every day when I'm away from home.
Turn the music down. Turn the music down. Turn the music down.
In your existence is never understanding why.
Who wants to die with the most toys?
Who wanna live the loudest, make the most
Who
noise?
drinks from the fountain of youth?
Who sits on the mountain of truth?
Who can't speak the language of the lost?
At any cost, stoop the syrup and the sauce.
I can't explain, you have to feel what I am saying.
When I move, what is now proved was once only
For
imagined.
the kingdom of freedom is within.
So don't search for the truth with intellect.
Everything an active fact, don't search anywhere. Cause once you get there, you find out you've been there all along. Same old song, different melody. Could it be that music is the remedy?
It's that hyperactive zombie with the Einstein theory. Who needs Frankenstein therapy? It's easy inside insane asylums.
So mingle in single file phylums.
Cause people frame the pictures, electricity flowing through my fixtures.
Catching brain waves on my antennas.
Photographic memory remembers
Every specific detail.
keeps you mesmerized like a terrific female. You get exposed like genitals in the tabloid.
Can't avoid from being paranoid.
Don't be frightened to be enlightened. Let's go beneath the surface and join the circus. Mine is the sign of service, so no need to panic or be nervous. Nothing in this world is worthless, but do you deserve this? Is it them or the anthem? You cannot fathom the phantasm, expanding fancy fantasies at random pandemonium. Well, you know like what I mean by being unpredictable. Boomerang, invisible. invisible crow, able to difficult your pinpoints on my current whereabouts. 3 outs, we shout victory, Van Gogh, Salvador Dali and Pablo Picasso. So respect the mystical aspects. Reality has sex with fantasy, gives birth to dreams come true. 1, 2 for the rapid eye magic nation. Aggravation of the gravity T transforms tragedy into nightmare, where monsters don't fight fair. They just cause you to gain white hair. They infiltrate your inner space like Dennis Quaid. The only way to escape the dream state is to become awake. Brainstorming in my altered states. Damn, it hurts like William when I'm walking like Christopher. I have actual proof that we exist. Universal consciousness. Personalities. I'm traveling through numerous realities, but still able to maintain my mentality. Now I know everything, you cannot tell me shit. And if I'm wrong as hell, then I would not admit. In one ear and out the other, you're gonna learn the hard way of my father. Because I never listen, I never learn. Being high is my only concern. No consideration, no respect. Naive, not dumb, but crazy, ill, sick. Yeah, blood runs thick, gotta stick to my roots. But I must be kicking ass cause I got shit on my boots. One day I'm getting killed for talking too much shit. But best believe I keep talking loud. And you know damn well I'm walking proud. If you see how I live, then you might understand. Cause everybody here rolls like the one dumb man. I'm not easily impressed, not easily scared. If you can make it in the ghetto, you can make it anywhere.
Push the button, we can all die today. If Mother Earth will only fade away. Free from strife, the new life with honor and justice. Can they trust us? Can we trust us? It's only the children that suffer.
that suffer when they cry for justice. It's only the children that suffer when they cry. Like father, like son, he has no fear. Like father, like son, his demise is near. Like father, like son, he has no fear. Like father, like son, his demise is near. Like father, like son, he has no fear. Like father, like son, his demise is near. Divided we stand, together we'll fall. There's too much pride in us all. Divided we stand, together we'll fall. There's too much pride in us all. Divided we stand, together we'll fall. There's too much pride in us all. Divided we stand, together we'll fall. There's too much pride in us all.
The response to revenge I redo my retrospective. I perspire with perspective. I'm inspired to set your anti-empire on fire. You're fucking vampire, but I'm beyond, you're behind. Please rewind to be kind to mankind. It's the mastermind of masturbation. You ejaculate, rejects can recuperate. You don't wanna cooperate, instead you generate hostility, trying to penetrate forbidden facilities. You must have forgot about my hidden abilities. You lost focus, tried to cling osmosis. How could you have a diagnosis of my psychosis when you're not a psychopath? I might go laugh for no reason, but that gives you no reason to retaliate. That castrate catastrophes. Read it between parentheses. Your theses and feces. Fabricated cocaine, brain fornicated, infatuated with bad food, so you concentrated on perfected primitive imitations. If you wanna step, here's an infinite invitation. I indulge in your insults, your frustrations on my fault. I lift your laugh at the wrath of my own path. You the worst for reward in the wacko ward. Reward electrocuted into an I admit shock therapeutic. Vengeance diluted, hypnotic hallucinations possessed by demonic fascinations. Do you speak for your species? I inject insects to lose my humanity and become bug. Let me pull the red rug from beneath your feet, your majesty. Love makes the world go round, not rivalry. Dictator, perpetrator and the traitor to the hypocrite. Bullshitter and the quitter to the dictator. Perpetrator and the traitor to the hypocrite. Bullshitter and the quitter to the dictator. Perpetrator and the traitor to the hypocrite. Bullshitter and the quitter to the dictator. Perpetrator, traitor to the hypocrite. Bullshit, the quitter to the dictator. Perpetrator, traitor to the hypocrite. critter. Bullshit the quitter to the
I think that guy is a paranoid delusioned character is what he is. He's seeing things that aren't actually there.
Sounds good, but talk is cheap. Scan me. Nice try, novice, but don't mess with the maestro.
Okay, that's it. They're forcing my hand.
Oh, Lord. Not plan B.
Aw, why not?
It's hard to stay sane in the insane world with the mark of Cain in the new world order. You can run straight for the water. Barcodes and microchip implants get your face surgically enhanced. Martial law is technologically advanced. Governments are controlling, psychiatrists are consoling. Cultures are imitated and stolen. Fuck mechanical, rationale, reasoning, meaning, and logic. Stop looking at life like it's an object. Power to the people, sticks to need to live your new door. Pseudo prophets in the book of personal gain. They don't see the hordes of demons that wanna reign into the earth under the frame. I'm sick of playing games, you best to respect my aim. Cause instead the leaders, we got cheaters who want foolish fellows to follow. Hello, is anybody home? Wake up, look around, yo, what's going on? Get up, stand up for revolution. Hello, is anybody home? Wake up, look around, yo, what's going on? Get up, stand up for revolution. Hello.
Devils up above and devils down below when the last quarter sounds.
How long did we go?
Whole nations built a raven for some luxury stolen. Every day more vaccinations, brain inoculations for progress. Anything and everything for profit. Simpletons and heretics born into their coffins. Every child is praying for a savior machine. A richer scene in the chapters agree. We need to toss it.
Yeah, I saw him coming from the top of the stairs. I see the fear in the stairs. I'm watching hairlines on the hollow shares trickle down from the levels of the pyramid. We'll gather round, I fill my canteen up with benefits. Who's the villain? Who's the hero? Who's the mortal enemy? While the truth crash and burns like a bubble, like a bee. All I wanted was a sense with the fake and fact. And now I'm betting in the palm trees of Halifax.
Is anybody home? Wake up, look around, yo, what's going on? Get up, stand up for revolution. Hello, is anybody home? Wake up, look around, yo, what's going on? Get up, stand up for revolution. Hello.
Eliminate all enemies or come together. Take a stand right now or live forever as I unravel your lies. Hear the cries. Black, yellow, brown, red, we fed in the head. So tread the word play for play. Check the new age genocide. Set aside, they love to hate. They just know their own fate. Inside, I'm a mental masturbate. Ejaculate rage. Break down their maze. Fully grown, overthrow your throne. White drones, sticking phones in their domes. Skinhead, vegetarians, trail on beefy waters. Straight stripe, put their hands on split to manslaughter. 6 million Jews and 9 million blacks killed for sport. Stabbed in their back. Viva la raza, we won't retreat.
Is anybody home? Wake up, look around, yo, what's going on? Get up, stand up for revolution. Hello.
We were founded on a very basic double standard. This country was founded by slave owners who wanted to be free. So they killed a lot of white English people in order to continue owning their black African people so they could wipe out the rest of the red Indian people and move west and steal the rest of the land from the brown Mexican people, giving them a place to take off and drop their nuclear weapons on the yellow Japanese people. You know what the motto of this country ought to be? You give us a color, we'll wipe it out. You got it.
I don't wanna sleep supposed to sound like. People, the world today is in a very difficult situation. And we all know it. Because we're the ones who create it.
No feelings for the weak, weak-minded get blinded by the fake light. Sleep is for the day, stay awake tonight so you can hustle with no hassle. King of your own castle in this kingdom of complex projects, they flex and slang sex with objects superficial, materialistics, gangs banging out ballistics, ending up as a statistics. Hustling is contagious, hustlers become courageous, concentrated confidence, don't care about the consequence. Live fast and hard, apply for credit cards to make cash advances, triple your finances. The bank account is the only thing that counts in these last days. We all must bounce, spending money on honeys and guns. No fun in this game that you play. It's no longer abusing in the end you pay. You who's losing, choosing the wrong rhinoceros, living preposterous instead of prosperous, predicting tragedies and dramas. That's word to my Cosa Nostradamus. Even though society kills profits for being honest, man, I swear to God to keep the promise. Has to spread the word from Philippines to the Bahamas. Gaseous forms into liquids into solids. Self-knowledge.
Break it on down for the scum of the earth. Been there, done that, but what's it worth? You're not born with it, it must be earned. And false prophets, they never learn.
I used to be a liar, I used to be the devil when I lived in hell's desires. But now I'm retired, paid my dues, used to lose. Now I'm in when I win 1-2 with the mic check, rock on. No doubt, no second thoughts on decision. I be nice with precision, precise definition. Definitely more deaf than the hearing impaired. Beware of the independence that is declared. Of course we care, or we wouldn't be. We ain't in it for the profit, although we plan to rob companies and corporations or infiltrate 10 organizations who can't swim in the river of Hades. But what you can do is run like scared ladies. When you're running out of breath, you're running out of time, trying to run away from death, but you're running out of luck. So now what the fuck? You're no longer running cause you're stuck. Oh,
break it on down for the scum of the earth. Been there, done that, but what's it worth? You're not born with it, it must be earned. And false prophets, they never learn.
Welcome to the little town of Nazareth, the place where I exhaled my last breath. Profit from birth all the way to my death. I didn't have a queen like Elizabeth. On a mission from God to uplift, from right to left, from the left to the light. My karma was bright, but my skin wasn't white. And strong was Muhammad, moving mountains with the Buddha. Say it's blasphemy, I say it's true unity, so you can kill the rumor. We must respect each other's belief. When we accomplish this, we achieve relief. So spread the truth, you need faith, not proof. As we gaze in the abyss, cause we may descend unless we stop solidly pretend. You see, we sometimes offend, but we came to defend the meek from the demon, cause we be Zen. You see, we be the key, but we don't be he, cause he be thee. Yet yes, of course, all of us is of those two letters inside the middle of love. With wicked wisdom, wizards can't cast spells on the chosen ones who came to foretell. So I bid you farewell as I fell off a carousel into a parallel. You need verse, but I'll be polite and let you in verse. First then you let impolite be our but verse.
Break it on down for the scum of the earth. Been there, done that, but what's it worth? You're not born with it, it must be earned. And false prophets, they must be burned.
You got to break it down, or catch what goes around. You got to break it down. You got to break it down.
still think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the body. The night waned and I worked hastily, but in silence. First of all, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head and the arms and the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited all between the scantlings. I then replaced the board so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot, whatever. I had been too wary for that. A tub had caught on, and I had made an end of these labors. It was 4 o'clock, still dark as midnight, as the bell sounded the hour. There came a knocking at the street door. There entered 3 men who introduced themselves as officers of the law. A shriek had been heard by a neighbor during the night. Suspicion of foul play had been aroused. Information had been lost at the police office, and they had been deputed to search the premises. I smiled, for what had I to fear? I bade the gentleman welcome. The shriek I said was my own in a dream. The old man I mentioned was absent in the country. I took my visitors all over the house. I made them search well. I led them at length to his chamber. I showed them his treasures secure, undisturbed. In the enthusiasm of my confidence, I brought chairs into the room and desired them here to rest from their fatigues, while I myself, in the wild audacities of my perfect triumph, placed my own seat upon the very spot beneath which reposed the corpse of the victim. The officers were satisfied, my manner had convinced them. I was singularly at ease. They sat, and while I answered cheerily, they chatted of familiar things. But I felt myself getting pale and wished them gone. My head ached and I fancied a ringing in my ears, but they still sat and still chatted. The ringing became more distinct. I talked more freely to get rid of the feeling, but it continued and gained definitiveness, until at length I found that the noise was not within my ears. No doubt, I now grew very pale, but I talked more fluently and with a heightened voice. Yet the sound increased, and what could I do? It was a low, dull, quick sound, much such a sound as a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. I gasped for breath, and yet the officers heard it not. I arose and argued about trifles in a high key with violent gesticulations, but the noise steadily increased. Why would they not be gone? I paced the floor to and fro with heavy strides, as if excited to vary by the observations of the men. But the noise steadily increased. Oh God, what could I do? I foamed my rave, I swore. I swung the chair upon which I sat and graded upon the boards. But the noise arose overall and continually increased. It grew louder, 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 and still the men chatted pleasantly and smiled. Was it possible they heard not? Almighty God, no, they heard, they suspected, they knew. They were making a mockery of my horror. But anything better than this agony, I felt that I must scream or die. Villains, I shriek, dissemble no more. I admit the deed, tear up the planks. Here, it is the beating of his hideous heart. 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 Yeah, this joint is dedicated to my main man on there.
Angel check 1.
Straight from your partner, I'm in. Angel check 2. And everybody that knows and loves you. Straight up, baby, this one's for you.
Now what we supposed to do?
Survival got me bugging.
Angels fell from the sky, now the sky falling on us.
We must be busting back halos against horns.
We wanna take their last crack, calling out any assassinator.
The Lord is my shepherd, not my Vader, who is much greater.
The creator or the creation. God made man, there's the relation.
Fascinating, terrifying at the same time. Two different views, but it's all the same rhyme.
Same riddle. UNITE, representing unity. Soon to be in your world community in just a little. But for now, battlefield, swords and shields. You got bulletproof, ayo, we got force fields. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. We continue to damage the atmosphere. That is clear thoughts for all of you telepathic, psychopathic psychiatrists. Keep your eye on this. Anthropology, no apology is my policy for the police. No dice for the police. You shook like rice in the paddy field, so go back home to Sally Fields. Cause life is like a box of pine. I shouldn't have to remind, I shouldn't have to rewind. So let's leave the past behind, let's leave the past behind. No, I don't think so. Remember to drink slow because you're drowning. Sky is collapsing on the ground and the sun is crying, the moon is frowning. Except although, yeah, we almost there. Too close for comfort over here. Plus they wanna say farewell to welfare, where we say that shit just ain't fair. So prepare to beware a full man on a horse. May the force be with you, of course it flows from the source of all things. Revelations what we bring. A bell rings, helping angels earn their wings. Glory and praise for the King of all kings. Resurrect the ritual, revitalize the spiritual. Some won't realize until the visual. How do you protect yourself from what's invisible? How do you defeat something that is invincible? Ozone falling on your physical. What we need now is a miracle. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven.
Now I can get technical like Evan, or spiritual just like the Reverend.
No effing around. Knees on the ground, hands in the air like you're supposed to.
Hostile, I'm hostile, but not because I chose to. La Cosa Nostradamus.
Gift of God got me lifted like rosters. Arrival in the Bible is no babble.
You want a battle, I'll pop your bubble.
No rebuttal.
That'll be the subtle way to brush you off like shoe shine.
New times, not if but when, not to mention men on a mayhem mission, mashing like radar and hot lips. Apocalypse ain't no trend.
It's the end.
Beginning of a new millennium Falcon. Aliens from Atlanta, spaceships from Santa Ana.
From Russian Alamos, then we goes to Fort Knox. You can hang like short cocks.
Yes, I rock the slang, but I don't slang the rocks. Keys, locks, ticks, tocks. Set your alarm clocks. Resurrect the ritual, revitalize the spiritual. Some won't realize until the visual. How do you protect yourself from what's invisible? How do you defeat something that is invisible? Ozone falling on your physical. What we need now is a miracle. So prepare to beware of 4 men on a horse. And may the force be with you, of course it flows from the source of all things. Regulations what we bring. A bell rings, helping angels earn their wings. Glory and praise for the King of all kings. Can you hear the sound of trumpets? Put on your armor and your helmets. Battlefield, swords and shields. You got bulletproof, ayo, I got force fields. Ayo, this rebel never yields until all of you put down your steels. How does that feel? How does that feel?
Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival.
Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven.
There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later, empires are great, it couldn't happen again. There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later, empires are great, it couldn't happen again. There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later, empires are great, it couldn't happen again. 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 It couldn't happen again.
happen again?
Could it happen again?
Could it happen again?
It couldn't happen again. It shouldn't happen again. Don't let it happen again.
Taste success, the spice, the sweat of digits. Figured sibling turn niggas as wicked as mischief. Hit your midriff, gold leaf beef a stiff blow, but they sleep though. Dust spot like hoes while I go low. Earth mother flow above all, the most lovable. Lick shots and spots that slow blows, no draws on. Star spangled bitches, still slaves ambitious. Stargazing for the hood dreams that go far. It's raw how I bet on chicken breast that's succulent. Non-resistant, persistent when I'm hitting it. Infinite against the tide rod waves with sensei. Lazy taste to wasted time, rhyme divine.
The gas passer, the ghost dancer, pugilist. I'm a booger, pick a nail biter, no angel duster, Amsterdam prankster, the hand clapper, the toe tapper, the finger snapper, the fat flow rapper, the wreck catcher, the road mapper, the fear factor, reputation taker, the anti-actor, the bone breaker, the breath taker, the life reviver, the pain broker, the neck choker, the battle survivor, the finger fucker, pussy poker, fist fucker, the brick thrower, the foot fetish, the dookie hole rider, the seed planter, weed grower.
Check the trailer parks and go-karts, titty bars, body parts, garage sales and pit stops, gas stations, porta pots, liquor stores and gun shops, hospitals and graves, mansions and caves. Marble eyeball in the toilet store, $100 bill in the euro on television. Versus books, microwaves versus cooks, porcupine trees, napalm trees, the rivers, lakes and the seas.
J'ai des oreilles comme toi qui des fois entendent beaucoup de trop. Des histoires de ghetto qui pourraient te rendre accro. Des troupeaux de costauds s'envoyer de mauvais propos. Des aligots qui règlent leur compte à coups de couteau. Yo, c'est chaud quand un câble son des sirènes. De la police urbaine à la poursuite des mères humaines. Des jeunes remplis de peine, haïr l'état sans gêne. Ainsi envahis par la haine, un par un on se déchaîne.
And smell the coffin, smell the coffee and caffeine at your coffin. Smell the smoke, the sex and the sunshine. I can smell one time creeping up around the corner. I warn ya, with my nose, cause the nose always knows. So take time out to tell them you can smell the rose. Bud, super skunk aroma has a rose to keep your sense of odor on its toes. I sneeze on those that snooze. It's no news that I choose to bruise hard rocks with my snot. The book of pick a whoop a cot, fuck knocker. Kids more gross, stick your gym blocker. Sir, roll down your window, I just let one loose. Roll up the endo and inhale the juice, also known as ganja. I want you like stench, so hold your nose with the motherfucking wrench. Sniff, 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 something's wrong and I can smell it. Your flesh is on fire and your skin has just melted from my bad breath, cause you do the for the death. Hey, bitch, hey, bitch.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Zen Men, discount Dracula Doomsday Sale. All rodeo radio clocks and glow-in-the-dark digital watches are only $19.99. That's 85% off the regular Vincent price.
Light at the end of the tunnel vision.
Pagan pigeons fly into demented dimensions.
Creative creatures think thick meditation.
Paragraphic penetration.
Pray and wish good luck for the generic generation.
Plastic puppets and rabbit robots.
Terminated.
Circumcised, merchandised, murdered mermaids.
Gargoyles gargle alien vomit.
Pungent punchlines.
Pumping irony.
Blow torture.
Silly syllables.
DJ of my dojo.
Gypsy dynasty.
Rapid eye magic nation.
Hyperactive zombies.
Frankenstein therapy.
Angels angle.
Gilligan is giggling.
Bodies explode.
Minds expand.
Spirits escape.
I massage you with message.
Chuck D.
George C.
Frank Z.
Music mucus. Grumpy grandpa flavor shit sandwich.
Secret syrup. Soy sauce and vagina. Skid row mark.
Resin raisin.
Retarded turds. Toenail clipping.
Cerebral cereal.
Word salad.
Wet dreams on waterbed.
Bottomless armpit.
Pizza ass.
Laughing gas.
Acid gumballs. Pork chop bricks.
Pig mud.
Unicorn on the cob.
Toxic wax.
For those who want to blow up the world, take over the world, or save the world, this one's for you. So funk what you've heard and spread the word before it's too early, bird. Catches the gravy. Catches the gravy. Catches the gravy.
White whale.
Catches the gravy.
Zen Gravy.
Catches the gravy.
Zen Gravy.
Catches the gravy. Catches the gravy. Catches the gravy.
Zen.
We recording? Yeah. Okay. Now you can rewind it and we can record. No,
Let's do
we're
that.
coming over.
Yeah. And you just take a little piece out of it
Yeah, we'll find the best part.
and
There's
put
3 cool pieces.
yeah, and just double it.
Double all the best parts.
Come on.